Joining us this evening on debate number 2, Sanjay Jha, spokesperson of the Congress, live from Mumbai. Lalitha Kumaramangalam, member of the National Executive and spokesperson of the BJP. We'll have Pavan Verma, cultural advisor to the Chief Minister of Bihar, joining us in just a bit. Good evening, Bharat Kumar Raut. And also we've got Ajay, Bose, senior journalist, joining us. Sanjay Jha, first question to you. Why is it that it's a problem when Narendra Modi does it? When Congress does it, Congress leaders do it, it's okay. If Narendra Modi does it, oh, safe seat. Sanjay Jha, we'll just come back to you in a bit. We'll fix the audio across. We are not able to hear you. I'm sure you can hear us, but we'll just come back to you in just a bit. Lalitha Kumaramangalam, isn't that the issue?
The fact is that there is no harm in any leader standing in 2 seats, and quite frankly, given the attitude of the general public in India today, any seat would be a safe seat for Narendra Modi. I'm
so
from
then
Tamil
why
Nadu.
Varanasi?
If you want, send him down to any seat in Tamil Nadu. If he stands there, he'll win.
No, but then that's why. Why fight from 2 seats then? Ms. Lalita,
only in 1 seat.
No, but the fact that he's contesting from 2 seats, isn't it a sign of nervousness at some level? I mean, what is the logic behind contesting from 2 seats?
Contesting in UP. Yeah, let me explain it. Basically, his reason for contesting in UP is not because he's afraid that he won't win in Gujarat, but because he can then enhance the morale of our party workers.
In UP, so why not just contest from UP then? Then why also contest from Gujarat?
Because he is from Gujarat and his own people in Gujarat do not want him to not contest from there. Narendra Modi is the prime ministerial candidate of the BJP. He is not just an individual standing for election.
May I ask you a question?
And
you just said.
To keep in mind.
You just said.
What the cadre with the party
you just said. You just said that the mood in the country is such that wherever Narendra Modi contests from, he will win. Right? You said if he contests from any seat in Tamil Nadu, he will win.
I did say it.
Why hasn't he chosen Meerut? Why hasn't he chosen Muzaffarnagar?
The party sat down and made a very considered decision. And like every leader in the BJP, Narendra Modi ji also
6 months ago, 6 months ago, it was decided it will be Varanasi. He wanted Varanasi.
It's not just he who wanted Varanasi. If you want to say that he also wanted Varanasi, I could agree. But the fact is that the entire party wanted him to stand from somewhere in UP and we narrowed it down to Varanasi.
Okay,
it's unfair to put everything.
We have Sanjay Jha back with us now. Sanjay, since the first question was to you, why is the Congress questioning the fact that Narendra Modi is contesting from 2 seats?
I'd like to say that it's very odd that always his accusations are only being
made. I would just like to make one point.
Ms. Kumaramangalam,
I think that BJP
bear with us. I'll come back to you in a bit. Sanjay Jha is also with us. He's just speaking, so let's listen to what he has to say. Yes, Mr. Jha.
Okay.
Yeah, all I want to say, Anand, is that the BJP believes that Mr. Modi can win from any seat. He is welcome to please contest from Amethi, Raebareli, and I can list out 10 other seats that he can fight from. We will look forward to that challenge. Now, as far as Varanasi is concerned, you saw, Anand, what was happening within the BJP's senior leadership ranks. If anybody believes that Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi has relinquished that seat with grace and with extreme delight, I think we are sadly mistaken. I think what is happening at the moment is that there is an attempt by a very authoritarian leader. That's what Mr. Modi is. I think everybody knows his legendary track record.
Mr. Sanjay Jha,
what he did
I have
to
2 questions.
Joshi,
I have 2 questions. I have 2 questions to you, Mr. Jha.
These are all
Why is it Congress kare to okay, Modi kare to safe seat?
Sure.
And if Varanasi is actually a safe seat, are Digvijay Singh and Anand Sharma keen to fight a losing battle?
Well, all I can tell you right now is that we are going to put up a very strong candidate against Mr. Modi, wherever he stands from. He can stand from 3 seats if he likes, it's up to him. But the truth of the matter is that Mr. Modi is standing from Varanasi only because there is an attempt
you chose to evade the tough question.
The Uttar Pradesh election.
Again, you chose to evade the tough question. I
answered your question.
No, you didn't. I asked you, why is it that when the Congress does it, it's not safe, it's okay, but when Modi does it or Narendra Modi does it or anybody from the BJP does it, it becomes a safe seat. Oh, why is he contesting from a safe seat? Oh, why is he going for 2 seats? What did Sonia Gandhi do back in 2009? Why was Amethi and Bellary okay?
Anand, let me tell you, let me make it very simple for you. Mr. Modi, at this point of time, if he's so confident, because, remember, this is a very personality-centric election being driven by the BJP. Mr. Modi apparently has a magic wand that we would like to see, which is a panacea for every problem.
You are seeing it. That is why suddenly, after 48 hours of his announcement, Congress has woken up.
Then he should fight for one
Singh says, I will go. Anand Sharma says, I will go. Why? And that too after Mulayam Singh says, Mulayam Singh says, I will go.
Well,
and then you say, Arey, he's an outsider, there is no Modi wave.
Anand, let me tell you.
Varanasi is a safe seat.
Well,
what is it? What is Varanasi? What is Mr. Modi doing?
Anand, what is a clear categorical message that we are sending out to the BJP and to Mr. Modi? That wherever he stands from, a safe seat, or I do believe that he'll fight only from a safe seat anyway, we will go and fight him tooth and nail.
Or is it that wherever he fights from, it becomes a safe seat for the Congress?
They will be doing India a big favor.
Or is it, Sanjay Jha, that wherever Narendra Modi fights from, it becomes a safe seat?
I just heard.
Then you have to, then you contradict yourself on the Modi wave.
Well, let me tell you, there is no Modi wave. Let me repeat that. There is no Modi wave. This is a manufactured propaganda spiel that you're hearing from the BJP well-oiled machine of marketing. That's fine. That's their job. They're free to do it.
There's no Modi wave, but your party only attacks one man every single day, day after day.
They should go ahead.
Why are you so worried about Modi if there's no Modi wave?
Let me tell you, why is Sushma Swaraji so upset with Mr. Modi? Why is Mr. Murli Manoharji so upset with Modi?
Why is the top leadership of the Congress so upset with Rahul Gandhi? Why are senior leaders of the Congress not ready to contest polls?
I'd like to ask a question.
I can also ask you, Sanjay Jha.
Well, let me tell you.
Why is Rahul Gandhi not moving away from Amethi?
Let me tell you, that's a
Why is Sonia Gandhi not moving away from Raebareli?
That's a wild allegation.
No, but the fact is that there are many of your senior leaders who have shown clear reluctance to even contest these polls.
It's not a fact.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been campaigning across the country.
So has Mr. Narendra Modi. So has Mr. Narendra Modi. Sanjay Jha, you know what?
Lalita, yeah, so the point I'm making is no Congress leader. Listen, you all were speculating on Mr. Manish Tiwari. I mean, I read a very pathetic blog from Mr. Arun Jaitley where he said that, people in the Congress are feigning illness, which I thought was such pedestrian and an extremely...
but he was keen on Chandigarh, wasn't he? He was keen on Chandigarh, wasn't he?
And let me tell you,
the truth cannot be brushed over by using very fancy words in English. I'm so sorry. But the fact is that Manish Tiwari did feign illness for a few days.
Right. We are digressing from the point for a bit. Let's keep the illness part aside. Let's talk about the keenness for Chandigarh. Let's keep the illness aside. Let's talk about the keenness for Chandigarh.
Lalita, you should ask, why is Mr. Arun Jaitley going to Amritsar?
He is contesting.
He is
contesting a Lok Sabha seat.
Sidhu, my good friend. Mr. Sidhu is very upset with him.
No, Mr. Sidhu considers Mr. Jaitley as his mentor. He's on record saying that. So why should you have a problem with that?
Mr. Murli Manohar Joshi is very disillusioned with Mr. Modi.
That is for you to say and for the rest to believe, Mr. Sanjay Jha.
No, but which party is that not happening in? Can we bring Ajay Bose in here? Ajay Bose, this scramble for safe seats, this scramble for safe seats and this churning that happens with this little, musical chairs that happens really, who's moving to which constituency, doesn't that happen across party lines?
No, it does. But I have a basic problem with the concept of fighting from two seats. Because I think it is a waste of taxpayers' money, firstly, because you know that you have to resign one of the two seats. And secondly, you are cheating people from one constituency, after all, because you know that you will not be able to keep up your commitment to either Vadodara or to Varanasi. Now, particularly in Varanasi, people are looking forward to have a prime minister from their constituency. How will they feel if after the elections, you win from Varanasi and then say, Tata, I'm going back to my home state of Gujarat? Or alternatively, if he does that to Vadodara, then what would the people of Gujarat feel? That Modi has abandoned Gujarat after all these years. So I think I'm dead against the concept of any leader, not just Modi, but all of them,
Ms.
contesting
Kumaramangalam,
two seats.
respond to that. You know, that's a fair point, and we know it's happened in the past, and there are very senior Congress leaders, Indira Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi, who've contested from 2 seats. But for the moment, it's the prime ministerial candidate of your party contesting from 2 seats. Answer, Ajay Bose. What about, you know, the disappointment that one of the two constituencies is certainly going to feel?
Mr. Modi. Well, for the moment, it's not just Mr. Modi who's contesting from 2 seats. As you know, so is Mulayam Singh Yadav. But that's besides the point. Let me answer his question.
Why are you assuming he's going to win the 2 seats?
Okay, assuming.
We are speculating.
For the sake of the argument.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
I don't know why you always interrupt. The fact remains that Mr. Modi is standing from 2 seats. And there is no, there's no guarantee that he's going to dump Varanasi if he wins also from Gujarat, which he's bound to do. And also, even when he does win, once he's won in both the seats, the decision of which seat he is going to leave and not abandon. These are words that I think really there's no need to use. Gujarat is not going to feel abandoned ever by Modi. He's from Gujarat.
But you will be abandoning,
and that's also not to say that he's going to
but you will be abandoning. You will be abandoning that constituency.
Once the elections are over and the BJP is in government, then we will take an informed decision. And I don't think that, you know, even if Mr. Modi, which as per, I think, electoral rules,
Ms. Kumaramangalam, Ajay Bose is not convinced. Ajay Bose not convinced with your answer.
But there'll be great disappointment.
Ajay Bose not convinced with your answer. But we're going to say good evening to Pavan Verma. You raised your hand just a short while ago, Mr. Verma. Go ahead, please.
No, first of all, frankly, Anand, I'm not able to understand what this debate is about. What is wrong if parties seek safe seats? And what is wrong if for their leaders they seek safe seats? It's a perfectly normal strategy.
Then why do other parties have a problem with it?
Questions you can ask. No, let's have a reasoned, rational debate. You can ask why a particular leader needs a safe seat. You can further ask why he needs a safe seat from Banaras. What is the purpose of it? What is the consequence of it? What is the strategy behind it?
No, Mr. Verma, who decides it's a safe seat?
You can ask what it means for the people of Banaras.
The elections are not yet over.
Just a minute.
The elections are not over. So who decides it's a safe seat?
You can also ask. You see, what is this business of interrupting, you know?
Go ahead, sir.
You can also ask what it means for the party to have someone who has nurtured that constituency for very long to be summarily ejected in order to accommodate a particular leader. Now, these are questions you can debate. But to debate whether parties want a safe seat for a leader,
who decides it's a safe seat?
People whom they wish to have them.
No, who decides it's a safe seat?
It's ridiculous.
Who decides it's a safe seat?
On the question of Banaras, who are you asking this question?
I'm asking you, Mr. Verma. How can you say Varanasi is a safe seat for Narendra Modi? So are you already conceding defeat?
Question. Now, it's a perception. Please understand what I'm saying. It's a perception that Banaras could be a safe seat. You can query why the perception. I'll answer that for you. You know, while Banaras is one of the most ancient cities of India, it is certainly regarded as one of the centers of Hinduism. Perhaps there is a message to be conveyed. Here I have only one reservation.
There you go, bringing the angle, claiming to be a secular party and throwing in the communal angle and the goodly every time. Every time the JDU does this. Mr. Verma, Bharat Kumar Raut has a point. He wants to take you on. Yes, Mr. Raut.
Communities. The Ganga is very polluted, and I hope there is no sectarian polarization as a consequence of this choice.
Again, the same thing every time. Yes, Mr. Bharat Kumar Raut.
I am saying I hope it doesn't happen. Please don't misunderstand me. I hope it doesn't happen because there is no doubt.
Right. Mr. Verma, you made your point. Yes, Bharat Kumar Raut.
BJP, under the garb of governance, is definitely pursuing a Hindutva agenda as well. So that is one question.
That is like a blanket opinion that you have carte blanche put it out there. Let the voters decide that. Let's see what public perception is, whether it agrees with you or not. Please, let's go across to Mr. Raut. Yes, Bharat Kumar Raut.
Your leaders say that Hindutva is an agenda. Why are you contradicting them? Secondly...
Yes, Bharat Kumar Raut. Mr. Verma, please allow Mr. Bharat Kumar Raut to speak. He's been patiently waiting for you to stop. Yes, Mr. Raut.
Anand, sorry to say, but
Yes, go ahead, sir.
I'm sorry to say, but I am listening to only a chaos. It does not mean anything to me, so I couldn't get what you are talking. Only thing I can say, the whole debate what is happening is utterly a futile debate, because what we are talking about is totally out of ambit of this election. As per the People's Representation Act and as per the rules framed by the Election Commission, there is no ban for any candidate for fielding for more than one constituency. So where is the question of asking whether
No, we are not questioning the legality of it. We are not questioning the legality of it. We are just we're discussing the reasoning behind it.
I think we should have a law change.
We're not questioning the legality. We're questioning why would a candidate decide to do so, and we're also asking. The Congress leaders have been saying that Narendra Modi is running scared, which is why he's contesting from 2 constituencies, which is why he's going for a safe seat like Varanasi. So that's what we're discussing. But Ms. Kumaramangalam, if I can come back to you, you were talking about why Mr. Modi has decided to go for Varanasi to up the morale of the workers in Uttar Pradesh. Why not go to Amethi then? Why not take the challenge head on and go to Rai Bareli then? Why did he choose not to contest? I mean, Arvind Kejriwal, just as an example, has thrown down the gauntlet and say, okay, I'll go to Varanasi. Why would Mr. Modi not take that up as a challenge?
Yes, Ms. Kumaramangalam, can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Sorry. I just lost audio.
Can you hear me
I didn't
now?
hear the last part of what she said.
Yeah, go ahead, Tina. Go
Okay,
ahead.
what I was saying is, the question is, you were saying that the UP workers needed that shot in the arm, that morale, which is why Mr. Modi decided to contest from Varanasi. The question is, if he wanted to go to Uttar Pradesh, why not contest from Rai Bareli or Amethi and just take the challenge head on?
Look, the decision was not made just by Mr. Modi, and this is what I said right in the beginning. The decision was a collective decision by the leadership of the party. And it's not necessary that Mr. Modi has only got to contest against somebody from the Congress, who is one of the big leaders of the Congress. We decided where it would be the most advantage to the party, not just Mr. Modi. Mr. Modi could have, the safer seat for Mr. Modi, according to everybody on this panel, is from anywhere in Gujarat. He chose to leave Gujarat and first announced his candidacy from a UP seat. He is not standing in UP for himself.
But he's also hedged his bets.
UP for the morale of the party.
And much as much. Sorry, Ms. Kumaramangalam, he's also hedged his bet.
But he has not left Gujarat.
He has hedged his bets, Ajay Bose. He has hedged his bets by deciding to contest from Vadodara. That's the backup option. That's the safe. That's the safe option. And Ajay Bose, much as you would want a legislation change and the law to be changed, this is one legislation that will not get passed under any government, because they will always want the cushion of a safe seat and the cushion of contesting.
I don't understand. Why should we continue? After all, it's a waste of money. It is also a waste of money. Because you know that one of those elections has to be repeated.
Please let me finish. Please let me finish.
Go ahead,
Please understand that for the BJP, Mr. Modi is not just Mr. Narendra Modi, whom everybody is, happily bashing about. The fact is that he's our prime ministerial candidate. Please tell me, which party in any democracy in the world would want their prime ministerial or presidential candidate to stand in a losing seat? Come on, I mean, this is a democracy. We have a right to want our prime ministerial candidate.
But you also said that there is no losing seat in India for Narendra Modi. You just said that a few minutes ago, that any seat in India is safe.
There isn't. It is you who are making it. Listen, it's also a candidate who makes a seat winnable or losable. Please don't forget that. Mr. Modi can probably make any seat in this country winnable. That doesn't mean he has to go and stand opposite Sonia Gandhi just because the Congress decides that they want to challenge him in their bastion or what they consider their bastion.
May I say something here?
Please remember,
Yes, Pavan Verma.
Yes,
one of the Gandhi seats have returned 5 MLAs who are not Congress.
I'll tell you.
Ms. Kumaramangalam, please listen. Pavan Verma has a counter to you.
Please let me complete this. The
please.
fact also is
let Pavan Verma make his point and I'll come back to you.
It is today considered a winning
I don't want it to be acrimonious. I want to make a point. Please allow others to speak.
Tell Mr. Verma that
Please allow others to speak.
Not of the BJP, of the Hindus.